If the dictionary was a picture book, this should be the image that they slap beside pathetic. It's Ruby Rose and her number one spender on OnlyFans, who spent $63,000 in 1 month for her butthole pictures. I don't know if she actually posts that on her OnlyFans. I'm not one of those degenerates that spends my life savings on OnlyFans. But regardless, I support sex work and all that. Get your money, man. She's rolling in the dough. If I could spread my butt cheeks open and make $50,000 a month, you bet your sweet bippy I would. But the sad and pathetic part of this is the man. Obviously, the one who's spending buku ridiculous amount of schmeckles for this woman's OnlyFans. And he's also got those like Snapchat glasses on, so he's definitely recording this to use at a later date, to use when he's in the privacy of his own home, scrolling through her OnlyFans. He's getting his own exclusive POV shots to use later. But I would love to talk more about this situation, look at all the funny comments and stuff, but I have to work, and I just found out about this situation, so I'm going to let this simmer for about 9 hours, and then I'll be back with an update of how I'm feeling about it once I read into it a bit more and have some more time to think on it. A couple soul-crushing hours later, and I'm back. If I look like death, it's because I work at Walmart. That should explain itself. But let's just hop back straight into this like I never even left. Let's not even skip a beat. So I believe I left off making fun of this dude. I don't know what I was specifically making fun of, but we can pick back up on the fact that he spent $63K on Ruby Rose's OnlyFans, and he can't even get her to touch him. He can't even get her to hug him. Not even like a little pat on the shoulder like, thank you, bud. Thank you, pal. Can't even get that. I'm not even sure if he got eye contact. He probably didn't. In terms of OnlyFans stories, I don't know if this one's crazier or that one where the girl found out that her stepdad was her number one supporter. I don't know which number one spender story is worse. Probably the stepdad one, but this one's more pathetic for sure. That's for sure. And this story gets even more sad, even more pathetic when you find out what his profession is, what he does for a living, the way he's able to give this money to her, this much money. He's a crypto bro. His OnlyFans bio says, crypto well looking for a queen. Now, it doesn't get much more sad than that. That's even worse than a Reddit moderator saying, milady. Come on now. But spending this much money on someone's OnlyFans in 1 month to not even get her to really acknowledge your existence, and also you're a crypto bro on top of that, like, come on, man. Come on. You can only have so many terrible attributes before you should just give up. And also, I gotta say, she says that she ran into her number one spender on OnlyFans with a crying emoji. But I would say he more so ran into her, if you want to say. He set up their encounter. It's not like encountering a wild Pokemon. It's more so finding out where that Pokemon spawns, the exact coordinates of where it's going to be on a certain time, like if they spawn during the night or the day, the weather and all that. And he specifically knew where he had to be to encounter her. And I have a sneaking suspicion that his shirt isn't a lie. It says, if I die, delete my browser history. Typically, people do that as a joke. But I think this man, in this situation, we should just save everybody the trouble and toss it into the ocean. Burn the hard drive. Smush it to smithereens. Smash it to smithereens. English is hard. It'll just save everyone a whole lot of hassle if we just get rid of all that browser history when he dies. Because if he's spending $63,000 a month and he's not afraid to plaster his face on that achievement, there's a lot more degenerate stuff that's hiding below the surface. I would bet my life savings on that, which is like a paperclip and a shoestring. It's not a lot, but it's all I got. Someone posted this in the comments, and it's very true. It's very similar to that one dude that Brie Larson posted on her story that saw Captain Marvel 140 times. Dear God, that his eyes had to have been like that episode of SpongeBob where the guy's just like, they're burning out of their sockets, and he goes, my eyes! How can you bear? No amount of teeth gritting and chair gripping could get me through 140 viewings of Captain Marvel. Hell, I didn't even sit through one. I gave up on the movie. 140. God damn. I'm just sitting here trying to figure out what drives a man to be that. What fuels this man to act like that? That's the real head scratcher for today. And that's your homework assignment also, because this is the end of the video. It's all I wanted to say. Figure that out for me, and then, mail it to me, put it in the comments, send it on carrier pigeon, however you got to get that info to me, because I just want to know. And other than that, I'll catch you in the next one.